Hey everybody, Austin Siragusa from MooseTV here, joined by Manitoba Moose goaltender Philippe Desrosiers, fresh off a contract for this upcoming season. Philippe, great to catch up with you. First things first, just take us through how this contract came about and how excited you are to be joining the Moose for this upcoming season.
Yeah, I knew Manitoba had lots of interest in myself, I guess, and they called my agent and try to work out a contract. And last year I didn't play a single game, being with Florida in the taxi squad, so it was a little harder to find a job for me. But I'm happy we got a deal done, and I'm super excited to join the Moose, and can't wait to get going.
Yeah, so take me through what that was like. Obviously, with the COVID-19 pandemic, it was really, it's cliche, but it was a season unlike any other. But to spend the entire time on the taxi squad, did that give you some more time just for maybe individual work with the coaching staff and just sort of time to hone in on your own skills? Meanwhile, obviously, would have been nice to get into some game action, but did it give you some time to sort of work on some personal goals of yours?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, I thought I learned a lot last year. I worked with the NHL team all year. I saw some shots that maybe I couldn't see down to the AHL level, and working with those all-star like Sasha Barkov and Johnny Huberdeau. So that was awesome, and also seeing like Sergei Bobrovsky every day. So it's a big learning experience for me, and I feel more comfortable than ever, and I'm ready to play this year.
Absolutely. And Sergei Bobrovsky is a great goaltender to learn a lot of, positional or just skating skills from. But who were some other goaltenders when you were growing up that you sort of tried to hone your game after?
I really like Carey Price. I think he's probably the best in the world right now. And, just watching him in the playoffs last year was awesome. He was the reason why Montreal was in the Stanley Cup Finals. So he's really an inspiration for me, and I like to model my game after him.
I know you have a couple of connections back from your time in Rimouski when you were playing in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, and of course, assistant coach Eric Dubois and defenseman Jimmy Olney. What can you tell me about your time with those guys way back when you were playing junior? And have you had any conversations with them leading up to training camp here?
I talked with Eric Dubois a little bit. I'm excited to work with him again. He was a great coach back in junior. We won the championships together, and it was awesome. And for Jimmy, he was a great leader for our club. He was 20-year-old at that time, and he was a dad, back then too. So he was like great leader, and you can always count on him for anything, and you can always call him if you're in trouble or whatever. So I'm super excited to play with him again.
And what do you know sort of about the city of Winnipeg? Have you been here at all, whether in the off season or ever come through to play any tournaments here? Just what do you know about the city of Winnipeg and the province of Manitoba as a whole?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times when I play with Texas. It's always a good trip. Going back to Canada is always it's like home. There's Tim Hortons and stuff like that, and I know it's cold. It's really cold, but I'll make sure I pack some jackets and some hats, and I'm really excited.
For sure. And just what sort of goals do you have for training camp? It's hard to think that it's going to be coming in, just over a month here, but what are you looking forward to when training camp gets underway? And what are you looking to prove, I guess, when training camp does get underway?
It's a new team, new organization. So I want to show them that I'm a great goalie. I'll bring my competitiveness, and I'm really good. I work hard, and I make sure that every time I play, I give it a chance to my team to win, and that's the goal for me this year.
Awesome. Well, Philippe, thanks so much for the time. Congrats on the contract, and we'll see you in Winnipeg soon.
Thanks so much.